Every lover of good health, you're supposed to have different kind of herbs in your garden, in your backyard, in your balcony, anywhere you can see space. If you look at this one now, this is my balcony, this is my backyard. This blue vervain, you can see how it look like. You can see the sign of blue on the stem. Look at it. Look at it everywhere here. Let me show you. In case of any emergency, I don't need to go to my main garden before I will be able to get this one. This miracle leaf of life. Look at it very well. This is how you know somebody who is a qualified herbalist. This is an experienced herbalist. Every little space I have to put herbs there. Look at lemongrass. This is the best. You can see it very green, very fresh. Look at it very well. This is lemongrass. I have majority of first aid herbs. I have them in my backyard. Look at it here. This is what we call the catnip. Catnip. You can see it. Let me show you the stem. Very succulent. How the stem look like? It's very succulent. So you can see I have corns here because I planted there because of the corn sick. The leaves they contain a lot of medicinal properties as well. Even though the root they contain a lot of medicinal property. These my bitter leaves. You can see it half fresh because of the weather. You can see it here. Look at another bitter leaf as well. You can see I have a lot of corn I planted just because of the corn sick majorly. But the roots they also have use when it comes to their medicinal properties as well as spiritual properties. So I do both medicine. I use this plant for medicinal purposes and spiritual purposes as well. You can see my scent leaf, also known as Africa basil, that I planted is just coming up. If you look at everywhere here, these are corn that I planted because of the corn sick. Look at everywhere here. Every little space, even though your space is not as big as this one, you can buy flower pot. You plant some great herbs. Look at my name, also known as dogoyaro, very fresh. You can see I cut it. I use it for some medicinal purposes, and also you see also very good when it comes to spiritual purposes as well. So it's good for course breaking. We're not talking about the use. I'm just showing you some of the herbs I have in my backyard, and I urge you that you should also have something like that as well, so that in case of any emergency and in case of any first aid as well. This is your cotton wool leaves. Look at it here. I planted this one as well. Very good for PCV level and other infectious cases, and I use it for a lot of things when it comes to the spiritual uses as well. This is another powerhouse as well. Look at it here. All these are in my backyard. Look at it in case of any first aid. This is what we call the Damiana plant. It's a very powerful herbs, good for men and women as well. So you can see this we call the peperomia. If I see another one that is a little bit matured, I will show it to you as well. This is what we call the geranto. It's another powerful herbs as well. Medicinal, it's used medicinally and it's also used spiritually. So I have a lot of herbs in my backyard here. So you can see this is another powerful herb as well. St. John's bush. These are how an herbalist or anybody that is a lover of good health supposed to have variety of plants in your backyard. Look at it again. This is the St. John's bush as well. Let me show it to you very well. You can see the flower. You can see how the leaf look like. You can see some miracle leaves as well, or leaf of life as well. You can see them here. So these are another bitter leaves. You can see bitter leaf. Another one I planted here. So you can see these are my okra. I planted this one because the seed is very useful. Even though the leaves are useful, even though the root is also very useful. So maybe subsequently we'll be talking about the uses. Look at it. Look at another okra here as well. I planted pineapple here as well. Because the fruit of the pineapple, the leaves and the roots, they are all useful. This is what we call the Africa basil, also known as the scent leaf. It's something I planted in case of any emergency. This is the sodium apple, another powerful thing, another powerful herbs. You can use it for a lot of things, a lot of health purposes and spiritual purposes as well. So this is the pumpkin leaves. All these things I'm showing you, they are in my backyard. in case of any eventuality, most especially in case of first aid. So this is what I have them here. You can see another scent leaf, also known as the Africa basil. It's also very important. You can see another thing. This is a matured one of the sodium apple. Powerful. You can see the leaves. You can see the stem. You can see it here. So I have a lot of them. Okay, this is the peperomia. Let me show it to you. You can see majority of all these herbs, I have them in my backyard. So on your own, if you don't really have the space as big as this, you can get some flower pot and you plant some herbs that you know that will be very important to you when it comes to first aid. These are another powerful herbs as well. This is the holy basil, also known as tonsai. It's still in my backyard as well. You can see another pumpkin leaves I planted. It's just coming up. It's just sprouting out. So I have a lot of different herbs here. This is the holy basil as well. I have the water leaves as well. This water leaf, I have it here. Okay, this is the Damiana plant. You can see majority of them here. I still have a lot. You can see the younger one that is just coming up. You can see the bigger one here as well. You can see. So you can see another one. You can see this one I'm just nursing. Very soon there are different kind of herbs. They will come up, and as they come up I will separate them and plant them because of their uses. So look at another one that is still coming up. This is for lime. I will still give it a space to be able to grow well, so that in case if I have any emergency, I have something to run to and use. Unless if the case is severe, that is when I go to my main garden or I go inside the forest to get some herbs to use. So I urge you, any space you have, make good use of it. These herbs are powerful. These herbs are effective in any way that you want to use them. I still have another powerful herbs here. You can see it. This is my minute. This is a powerful herb and it's very delicate. You don't have to wick close to it. Once you wick close to it, it will die off within a few minutes. So these are top secret herbs. You can see this one. This is what we call the Lagos spinach. Powerful, more effective than any other spinach you have on planet Earth. So we have all these plants around us here. So let me show you others. See this stone breaker is just coming up little by little. These are some of the herbs I have in my balcony here. Let me still show you other. I urge you, any little space you have, make good use of it. Make good use of it. You can see these are fresh herbs as well. They are planted for their own good use. So I don't want to talk about this because this is a very powerful spiritual herbs that we don't talk about online like that. You can see some of the okras I have planted before. I've used majority of them. You can see them. So, and I'm still using them till today. So any little space you have, make sure you plant your herbs for a case of any emergency. In case of any emergency, you can see I have aloe vera here as well. This is the aloe I have about 3-4 pots for this aloe that I use on daily basis. So every space I have, you can see these are the blue vervine. They are all coming up. You can see them. They are all coming up. So any little space you have, how well do you use your space? How well do you use your garden? How well do you use it? All these are money. People come to meet me on daily basis in need of all these herbs. You can see them. You can see them. Everywhere is packed full with herbs. So you can see outside there, you can see soursop. Those are soursop all over there. So let me still show you some powerful herbs that people often underrate. But these are some of the top herbs that we use as an herbalist. Another major herbs that we use. I see this red cassava. I see the fresh one. The leaves, the red one is very powerful when it comes to anti-poison. The stem is powerful. The fruit is cassava tuber, very powerful when it comes to the issue of prostate enlargement or prostate disorder. Very powerful for it as well. Look at plantain close to me here. These are plantain. The leaves, the green leaves are powerful for different health issue. The dry leaves are powerful for fever, typhoid. The plantain, the plantain is also powerful as well when it comes to the issue of ulcer, any stomach disorder. So we use it for kidney issue as well. The root is also a very strong aphrodisiac. There are so many issues. There are so many issues you can use it for. Even though the seed, the fruit itself is also very, very medicinal as well. So do well to use any particular space that you have. So at the tail end, you have cause to celebrate. Anytime you have any challenge, anytime any people close to you have any challenge, you will be a rally point. You will be the point that they will run to. These are some of the things I would urge you to do. Follow for more. Share this to more people. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you and remain blessed.